Alright you guys, today we're going to be attempting to play The Witcher 3 on this base model Mac Mini. Now if we go to the Apple logo and we go to about this Mac, you'll see Mac Mini 2024, Apple M4, 16GB unified memory. We're running macOS Tahoe 26. But anyway, we have Crossover here already installed with the Steam bottle already installed with Witcher 3 already installed in that Steam bottle. So let's open up The Witcher 3 and get this video on the road here. Alright, The Witcher 3 has now officially opened, and as you'll see, the metal performance HUD is in the upper right corner. As you see, it displays the Apple M4 chip. We are using the Rosetta translation layer, converting the x86 code into ARM base code, and we have our FPS there listed as well. Alright, so here we are at the main menu. Let's first take a look at our options. We're going to go to video, we're going to go to graphics. For this video, we're going to select the low preset. We're going to go back, we're going to go to display, and we're going to make sure VSync is on, so that will cap the frame rate at 60 FPS. Which is what everybody wants, you know, in a game or higher. But in my case, I'm using an Apple Thunderbolt display, so the FPS won't go any higher than 60 anyway. We are going to play around with the resolution throughout the video. We're going to start out at 1920 by 1080, and if we need to, we're going to drop it down to 720p, but for now, we're going to leave it at 1920 by 1080. So once again, 1920 by 1080 on the low preset. Here we go with our first combat encounter. You're going to have to give me a minute here because I'm going to have to figure out how to change my sign, because for some reason, it will not work on controller when I tried this before. But here we go, we got our Quen sign active now. The trusty Quen sign. Ooh, little stutter there. Quen, come on, Quen. Oh shit. Okay, I might be a little rusty, guys. Don't mind me. I'm trying here. But yeah, FPS right now is in the low 40s. Let's get really intense real quick and see if we can manage to break the game. Well, not break the game, but break the Mac Mini. But this is incredible performance running through a translation layer. I'm not even a dedicated GPU, on an integrated GPU. I keep saying it in all these videos, but these Apple Silicon chips are absolutely insane. This is not even native for Apple Silicon. We are getting 30 to 40 FPS in this extremely hairy combat encounter at 1080p low settings. I have zero complaints. See, look, I can't change the sign with the controller for some reason, but we'll make it work. There's still two more. Oh god. Look at this. Did the horse just do that? I've never in my life seen that before. Alright, we did it. Let's see what kind of performance we get riding around on the infamous roach.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the
Not bad here. We're in
Really upset him too.
low 40s, high 30s, 1080p low. You know what? While we're going here, let's lower the resolution to 720p and see how that improves performance and what kind of a hit that takes on the quality. Oh wow,
the northern realms.
720p. We got a smooth 60. And it doesn't even look that bad. Oh wow.
Gotta believe something.
A little stutter there. But other than that, not too bad. I wouldn't mind playing this at 720p to get a solid 60. This is so smooth. It's ridiculous. Going into a cutscene here. Let's see what happens.
We going? Help me! Help!
Pretty much a solid 60 in the cutscene. Oh, look at that griffin. Look at that griffin. Slice the belly open. There he goes. I'm gonna have to kill him shortly, but we'll let him live for now. As he takes that horse. Just flies away like nothing. Now that we've seen we can get a solid 60 on low 720p,
Yeah.
I want to try something here. Mid cutscene, I want to try. Go to graphics settings, and let's do Ultra Plus graphics on 720p. See what that does.
Come out.
Wow. 42 FPS on Ultra Plus at 720p on this M4 Mac Mini.
Provided you got lucky.
Insane. Well, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Short and simple video showing you The Witcher 3 running on a base model M4 Mac Mini. Now, real quick, let's go to the options again and let's go through the settings I used. So, graphics, we did the low preset at 720p. That gives you a solid 60 FPS. Smooth, no hiccups, no nothing. Put it up to 1920 by 1080. Once again, low preset. Let's see what we get here. Okay, a solid 42 to 43 FPS. Not that smooth 60, but not so far off. Okay, we're at 720p low. Now, what we're going to do, just to see how many frames we can get, is we are going to turn off VSync. And as you see, maximum FPS is unlimited. So now we will have an uncapped frame rate at 720p low. And we are in the high 70s. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. But anyway, this was The Witcher 3 on a base model M4 Mac Mini running through Crossover version 25. I'll see you guys later.